George Karl, he's written a new book called Furious George. Maybe it's aptly named. In it, he rips Carmelo Anthony, saying this. Well, he was the best offensive player I ever coached. He was also a user of people, addicted to the spotlight, and very unhappy when he had to share it. That's in the new book, Furious George. Your thoughts on Karl going public? What are his thoughts about former players he coached?
Here's the deal, all right? If you're going to write a book that's going to sell, you know what you have to do?
Be controversial.
You got to air out people's laundry.
Yeah, but
you got to tell people's dirty secrets.
You're George
you got to
Karl.
talk about.
Aren't you above that?
Well, I wonder when he says that, who's looking for the spotlight? Who's using people right now?
George Karl.
It seems like that. Hey, we all know Carmelo Anthony, right? You can ask anybody who's watched one Carmelo Anthony basketball game. Tell me about his game. Well, he's a great individual scorer. Holds the ball a little bit too much. Likes to shoot a little bit too much. Not really sure if he makes his teammates better. Hello, George. No need to write a book. We all know what that book's going to say. So he has to go just a little bit further and, yeah, throw Carmelo Anthony under the bus.
Oh, boy.
That's why I think writing a book about your life, for it to sell, you got to sell out people. You know, the one that always stands out to me is Jimmy Connors. Right? One of the great tennis players of all time, a tennis legend. But in his book, he wrote about how he got Chris Everett knocked up.
Yeah, he did.
And then what went on from that point. And then at that point, I just went, Jimmy Connors is a douche. Because he sold out Chris Everett, the relationship that they had when they were teenagers.
Oh, the young kids.
They sold everybody out. Chris Everett's a mother. I think she might even be a grandmother. And now you're going to sell out someone 40, 50 years later about their dirty laundry just so you could sell some copies of a book? And that's why I would like to write a book about 120. Oh, all the dirt we could have here, huh?
I didn't want to tell you, but I have been writing a sequel. You're in it.
Oh, no.
Prominently displayed. You might not like me much after that.